Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and wondered if we're alone in the universe? This question, my friends, is an age-old one. It's a question that has echoed through the ages, whispered in the quiet of the night, and pondered on by philosophers, scientists, and dreamers alike. Think about the universe. Imagine its vastness, its grandeur, its unending expanse. It's a realm so colossal that our minds struggle to grasp it. We're but a speck of dust on the cosmic scale, residing in a tiny corner of a galaxy that's one amongst billions. Yes, billions. Now consider this. In this galaxy of ours, the Milky Way, there are an estimated 100 billion stars, and around these stars orbit countless planets. Among these, scientists believe many could be potentially habitable, with conditions suitable for life as we know it. The numbers are staggering, the possibilities seemingly endless. And that's just our galaxy, a solitary entity in the sea of cosmos. When we venture beyond to the vast cosmos teeming with galaxies, each with its own plethora of stars and planets, the probability of life existing elsewhere doesn't seem so far-fetched, does it? The enormity of the universe, the sheer number of potentially habitable planets, the statistical probability, they all point towards one possibility: we may not be alone. The cosmos is a stage large enough to host a myriad of stories, and ours may just be one among many. But where are they, these other beings? Why haven't we met them yet? Are they too distant, too different, or perhaps too advanced? These questions lead us down a fascinating path, a path strewn with tales of strange sightings and unexplained phenomena. Today we delve into the world of UFO sightings and alien abductions, exploring real-life case studies and eyewitness accounts. So buckle up, my friends, as we journey into the unknown, guided by the light of curiosity and the beacon of questions that have intrigued humankind for millennia. The phenomena of unidentified flying objects have been documented throughout human history. These mysterious occurrences, often depicted as strange lights or objects in the sky, have sparked intrigue and speculation across cultures and eras. Let's go back to ancient times. From the cave paintings of early man to the scriptures of various religions, there are numerous instances where inexplicable aerial phenomena have been recorded. For instance, the ancient Egyptians inscribed detailed hieroglyphs of circular objects hovering in the sky. Similarly, the Mahabharata, an ancient Indian epic, describes vimanas, or flying chariots. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, where European and Asian chronicles mention sightings of flying ships or celestial dragons. These descriptions, often intertwined with religious and supernatural beliefs, continue to spark debates among historians and UFO enthusiasts alike. It wasn't until the modern era that the UFO phenomenon truly captured the public's imagination. The pivotal year was 1947, with an event that would forever change the narrative around UFO sightings: the Roswell incident. As the story goes, in the summer of that year, a rancher discovered unidentifiable debris in his sheep pasture outside Roswell, New Mexico. The U.S. military initially reported that they had recovered a crashed flying disc, only to retract the statement later, claiming it was merely a conventional weather balloon. This incident ignited widespread speculation and conspiracy theories, cementing Roswell as a touchstone in UFO lore. The Roswell incident marked a turning point and spurred a surge in UFO sightings around the world. It became a symbol of the public's growing interest in UFOs and the possible existence of extraterrestrial life. This fascination led to the formation of numerous investigative bodies, both official and unofficial, seeking to unravel the truth behind these enigmatic occurrences. These historical accounts have set the stage for numerous investigations into the existence of extraterrestrial life. The journey through our past is a reminder that the question of, are we alone in the universe, is as old as humanity itself, and the search for answers continues to captivate us today. Real-life UFO sightings have been reported by people from all walks of life. This isn't just the stuff of science fiction movies or tabloid headlines. Let's delve into some fascinating cases that have caught the attention of the world. Among the most credible witnesses of UFO sightings are pilots and astronauts, individuals with expert knowledge of the skies. Consider the case of commercial pilot Kenneth Arnold, who in 1947 reported seeing 9 objects flying in formation near Mount Rainier, Washington. His detailed account sparked widespread interest and led to the coining of the term flying saucers. Then there's astronaut Gordon Cooper, who during a space mission in 1963, claimed to have seen a glowing green object approach his capsule. Upon his return to Earth, he reported the sighting to the United Nations. But it's not just pilots and astronauts. Everyday citizens have also reported encounters of the mysterious kind. Take the case of Betty and Barney Hill, an American couple who in 1961 reported an alien abduction. Their detailed accounts under hypnosis of humanoid beings and a star map of a distant galaxy have intrigued researchers for decades. Investigations into these sightings often involve multiple agencies, including the military and scientific experts. The conclusions, however, vary. Skeptics often attribute these sightings to natural phenomena, misidentified aircraft, or even hoaxes. Yet, there are those that remain unexplained, defying conventional understanding and leaving open the possibility of extraterrestrial origins. These are but a few examples of the countless reports of UFO sightings around the globe. From the deserts of Arizona to the skies over Belgium, people have witnessed phenomena that challenge our understanding of the universe. These accounts, though varied, share striking similarities that continue to fuel the debate on extraterrestrial life. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, one thing is certain. These stories capture our collective imagination, reminding us that we may not be alone in this vast cosmic arena. Beyond sightings of strange objects in the sky, there are accounts of individuals who claim to have had direct contact with extraterrestrial beings. These tales venture into the realm of the uncanny, the inexplicable, and the downright eerie. One such account that has perplexed researchers for over half a century is the case of Barney and Betty Hill. This New Hampshire couple reported being abducted by aliens in September of 1961. Their story, filled with vivid descriptions of humanoid beings and strange medical procedures, is considered one of the most compelling pieces of evidence for extraterrestrial contact. But the Hill case is far from an isolated incident. Across the globe, individuals recount similar experiences, often under hypnosis. These narratives frequently share eerie commonalities: a sudden bright light, loss of control, humanoid figures, and a sense of missing time. In addition to these shared elements, abductees often report physical and psychological effects following their encounters. Unexplained scars or markings, sleep disorders, memory problems, and even post-traumatic stress disorder are among the reported symptoms. Some individuals even claim to have developed psychic abilities or heightened sensitivity to electromagnetic fields. These stories, while intriguing, are also deeply unsettling. They challenge our understanding of the world and the nature of reality itself. They force us to grapple with questions that have haunted humanity since we first gazed up at the stars. Are we alone in the universe? If not, what do these other beings want from us? And why do they choose to interact with us in such a strange and frightening manner? The answers to these questions remain elusive, hidden perhaps in the vast expanse of the cosmos. But as we continue to investigate these accounts and search for patterns, we may inch closer to understanding the enigmatic beings that some claim to have encountered. These chilling accounts leave us questioning the nature of our reality and our place in the cosmos. The question remains, what does the government know about UFOs and alien abductions? In the grand game of cosmic chess, governments worldwide have often played the role of the elusive king, holding their cards close to their chest, while the public pawns yearn for transparency. The government's involvement in UFO investigations is not a new phenomenon. It's a narrative that's been silently unfolding since the mid-20th century, a narrative woven from the threads of secrecy, intrigue, and curiosity. Take, for instance, Project Blue Book, the United States Air Force's systematic study of UFOs from 1952 to 1969. Officially, its purpose was to determine if UFOs were a potential threat to national security, and to scientifically analyze UFO-related data. Yet, despite collecting a staggering 12,618 sightings, the project concluded that most were misinterpretations of natural phenomena or conventional aircraft. But what about the unexplained sightings, the one out of every 20 that defied explanation? The government's silence on these matters has only fueled the public's curiosity and skepticism. However, the winds of disclosure are beginning to stir. Just recently, various governments have begun declassifying previously top-secret UFO files, shedding light on decades of investigations. These revelations range from detailed accounts of UFO sightings by military personnel to radar data and even cockpit recordings that defy conventional explanation. What does this mean for us, the public? It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, these disclosures validate the long-held belief that there's more to the UFO phenomenon than just weather balloons and swamp gas. On the other, they raise even more questions. What else does the government know? Why the sudden transparency? And most importantly, are we alone in the universe? As we delve deeper into the government's role in UFO investigations, it becomes clear that it's not just about flying saucers and little green men. It's a narrative about humanity's quest for knowledge, our place in the cosmos, and the lengths we'll go to uncover the truth. The government's role in this mystery is a puzzle piece that adds more intrigue to our cosmic question. In the face of these extraordinary claims, what does science have to say? Well, it's clear that the scientific community stands on a platform of skepticism when it comes to UFOs and alien abductions. This skepticism is not an outright dismissal but a call for more substantial evidence. After all, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. When we look at UFO sightings, skeptics often point to natural and man-made phenomena as explanations. Many sightings can be attributed to atmospheric effects, such as lenticular clouds or light refractions. Military and commercial aircraft, weather balloons, and even celestial bodies like Venus or Mars can be mistaken for UFOs. In the realm of alien abductions, the science becomes even more intriguing. Skeptics delve into the realm of psychology to explain these experiences. One explanation is sleep paralysis, a phenomenon where a person, while falling asleep or waking up, experiences temporary inability to move or speak. This state can be accompanied by hallucinations, creating vivid and terrifying experiences that can be mistaken for an abduction. Another psychological explanation is the power of suggestion. When we're exposed to stories and images of alien abductions, our minds can create similar experiences, especially under stress or trauma. This is known as confabulation, where the mind fills in gaps in our memory with fabricated experiences. It's also worth noting that the human memory is not a perfect recording device. It's malleable and can be influenced by many factors, leading to false memories. This, combined with our inherent tendency to seek patterns and make sense of the unknown, can lead to convincing but mistaken beliefs of alien encounters. However, the scientific skepticism doesn't close the door on the possibility of extraterrestrial life. It simply asks for more rigorous proof. After all, the universe is vast and our understanding of it is still evolving. Science provides a grounding perspective in our quest to understand these phenomena, but the debate is far from over. As we continue to explore the cosmos, who knows what extraordinary discoveries await us beyond the stars? The final chapter in the tale of UFOs and alien abductions is yet to be written. As we circle back to our original question, are we alone in the universe? We've navigated the vast expanse of this topic, probing the depths of history, case studies, inexplicable accounts, government involvement, and the science behind the enigmatic phenomena of UFO sightings and alien abductions. We've revisited ancient civilizations where celestial beings were worshipped, and their unexplainable knowledge of the cosmos still baffles us. We've explored the modern era's surge of UFO sightings and the mysterious encounters of ordinary people, whose lives were forever changed by experiences that straddle the boundary between reality and the inexplicable. We've dived into the murky waters of government involvement where classified documents and covert operations have fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. Yet, amidst the secrecy, there is a glimmer of disclosure, a hint that perhaps we're on the cusp of a paradigm-shifting revelation. We've dissected the science and skepticism surrounding these phenomena, where the rigorous application of the scientific method often clashes with the subjective nature of personal experiences. We've examined the psychological explanations, the natural phenomena often mistaken for UFOs, and the hoaxes that muddy the waters of this already complex issue. And in all of this, we've been confronted with the cosmic question, again and again. The debate surrounding extraterrestrial life, UFO sightings, and alien abductions is far from over. It's a complex interplay of belief and skepticism, of the known and the unknown, of fear and fascination. As we ponder this cosmic question, we're not just asking if we're alone in the universe. We're asking about the nature of reality, about the boundaries of human knowledge, about the very essence of life itself. It's a question that challenges us, that inspires us, that drives our relentless pursuit of knowledge. While the search for definitive proof continues, these accounts keep our gaze firmly fixed on the stars, pondering the great cosmic question. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to Time Pilgrimage and ring that notification bell for our next exploration of provocative time and space mysteries.